They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Tables.
All my might. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Must stay sharp. This territory is ours. Dongzuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. It truly is. But it can't be helped if he needs my help. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dongzhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. Is that so? You're more cautious than I thought. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right.
Over here! No.
No.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Now go.
We have joined together to ensure that justice is done. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Luoyang.
There we go! Let's get serious. We are here to protect you. Let us head out. Got this.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards! Push! Forward! We must reach Sushui Gate first!
Is this some sort of joke? A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of the UN family.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them!
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Seem to have recovered. The enemy officer. The next steps has been defeated.
This territory is ours. What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
Take pride in your valor.
This is tough.
no matter how you slice it.
We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Leave them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
We cannot hold out for much longer. This appears to be as far as we go.
Now,
Our efforts weren't enough.
we are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take ZerØ Gate! All the glory! Follow them! All my might!
Can't believe
The enemy officer
Start the advance!
has been defeated.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. They speak more of our
The enemy
allies
officer
than our enemies.
has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
As long as I am here, ZerØ Gates will not fall! Have at you!
our station is strong.
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier!
I see it. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is it over already? I expected more from the Coalition forces.
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces!
What? But he's just one man! Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Let's take this opportunity to attack. Begin advancing! Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
We follow your command.
Give us your orders!
Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves. They need to be routed. I suppose numbers alone are not enough.
Here's the resistance is futile.
This appears to be as far as we go. We managed to pull through. I cannot permit him to endanger my troops like that. That said, there are enemies to be defeated. This is no time for quarrels.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, and I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
We may not be able to make it through this.
Curses. My reign cannot end here. Here's the resistance is futile. Harsh as things may seem right now, I will not accept defeat.
I see it. We must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Vigi, will ensure victory by any means necessary.
This is as far as we
The
go.
enemy officer
I'm afraid I must retreat.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. Since we have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them.
We sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes. I will not let any of them come close to the General. I will be his unbreakable shield. Looking rough. I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath.
The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
The enemy officer
This is
has been defeated.
I'm afraid I must retreat.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. My skills were not enough. I must fall back. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We saw this victory before it even happened.
I have a mission to achieve.
As such, I shall withdraw for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Favorable source, to say the least. The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Will aid you.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have amazing talent. Now, don't let it go to waste. With all my might.
Stay sharp. Got this.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
Take this. Now,
How do I come back from this?
gotta be quicker. Take this.
Thank you. You really helped me.
The enemy officer
Sufficient
has
numbers
been
for the
defeated.
frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
Our front has advanced far enough now. Not the same for the enemies at ZerØ Gate. Let's start the advance.
Let's go.
ZerØ Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapults.
Hold up! Let's take a breather here. We'll see what the enemy's up to.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! All my might! Good eye!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Our preparations are complete. Begin launching the stone.
Is ours.
Very well. And now's the time for our attack.
We're being bombarded! Now, he shall go as well. Cut into the enemy's flank.
I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Hua Strong?
Got you.
More enemies!
So, push things back to even ground? Still, let our guard down yet.
Shouldn't have been like that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must try again later. Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily.
Looking rough.
One-on-one? I'd like nothing more. Sand you to pieces!
Stay sharp.
Impressive! Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
What's next?
This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something else. Take pride. You have failed the great Schwa.
Prepare for battle. Chop, chop. Let's show them what we can do.
My word, someone defeated Huasho. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll take care of this.
Take this. Let's go. You can handle this.
Another victim has fallen before me. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fear the tiger of Shandong!
We end this here.
Gotta be quicker than that. Turn the table.
Go at this together, using the skills we've gained.
Let's go.
Saw this victory before it even happened.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. You're done! But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through ZerØ Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dongzhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dongzhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jin. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. Well, you may remember Lord Sun Jian and Yuan Shu arguing during the battle. And while you'll see some troops praising each other's valor, others are berating their ostensible allies over their ancestry. With relationships so fraught, it's hard to imagine things working out.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by a call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turban.
Dong Zhuo is not someone I would want as a friend or an enemy. I could feel it the moment I saw him.
If I may...
Yes?
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something? Oh, you overheard me. Well, apparently he used to teach history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Oh, really? Then maybe we can talk more about it sometime. I think it's important to be well versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you, it would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever texts we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
Well. Here you are. get yourself killed chasing glory.
Your bravery has won my heart. May I join you?
Let's begin.
Right. Right.
I see.
My might shall have...
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dongzhuo. Come! Brave men of the Han, onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops that arrive at the gate. Vying for acclaim will only backfire. Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at ZerØ Gate.
Take that!
Hula is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Mula. Easy to defend.
This is difficult to assert. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
Louis Bu awaits us on the path to Dongzhuo. Let's go. His presence is a real threat. Proceed with caution.
We should avoid him if at all possible. If we must endure his assault, then allow me to protect you.
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory.
The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
There we go! What a place for an ambush! Someone, anyone, hurry and intercept!
Forward march!
Let's go.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough!
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Sacred Bird, protect us! All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
They've let the enemy invade our camp? A tough battle ahead.
Take this! Let's get serious. Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat! All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate.
I can't lose like this.
Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I'm ready to face any punishment.
Our job is to defend strategic points. We must steel ourselves for an enemy counterattack. This is not working out, as my training is enough.
All my might! Bear witness to my power! Loose! The enemy officer has been defeated.
This way. It's next.
The enemy
Real
officer
battle starts
has been defeated. Let's get serious. All my might. This territory will lead us. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Do not strike me as a commander. Still, all who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade.
It's not over yet. You're finished. Looking rough. Whoa, gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Take this!
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Take this! The enemy officer has been defeated.
For now.
However, we shall...
In battle again.
Let's go.
Okay, begin our attack!
Goodness, we're under attack here? Then let us give them a warm welcome.
Bring them down.
Time for a good old fight! Get ready! All my might! All my might! Sorry! Thanks for the help! All my might! All my might! Make our move! Get ready!
Time lending me a hand.
Glory to our forces!
Way to stick it to them. That's all enough for me to
My
let
ambition
loose.
cannot be stopped.
Now advance.
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now. What waits ahead of you is a demon given flesh.
We cannot allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis Pu.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven.
Take this.
Let's go.
Behold the strength of a true warrior.
It's Lloyd Boo! We gotta get out of here!
He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell. Someone like him!
This'll do. No matter how many pests swarm. Wash them all.
I cannot believe that one man could do all this. Demon.
So this is the might of the famous Louis Boo. Tremendous. Simply tremendous.
Take this. You must avoid facing Louis Boo in combat.
Let's go.
Try again.
Fools. You shall pay with your lives.
This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for.
Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
You can handle this.
You seem to be in a spot of trouble. Things may seem dire now, but I'll do what I can. What's next?
Struggling out here.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this, once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long. It's time to advance.
Handle that. Stay sharp. Must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy
Out of
officer
the way.
has
I'm
been
sick
defeated.
of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request? I will halt your advance here and now! Well done making it all this way, Zhang Fei. Thank you. Your presence is worth 1,000. No, 10,000 men. I see you.
Brother, you are unharmed.
Oh, Guan Yu! You come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you. We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Bu.
It's the three of us now. Together, our might grows by leaps and bounds.
Right you are. Feel strength welling up from deep within. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Standard work! You brought a halt to Louis Bu's rampage!
This is our chance. Use all at our disposal to finish things in Dongzhuo as quickly as possible.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hurry! Thanks for the help!
Will someone please notice me? I need help!
I refuse to accept an inferior position. Let us fight in a manner that we may be proud of.
Leave this to us. We'll hold him off in the interim somehow. You go on ahead. Defeat Dongzhuo or put an end to this carnage.
Oh, that was an officer? Surely you jest.
Counting on you.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Get away from him!
Take this!
Take this!
Stay sharp.
somewhat capable. Yet do not be fooled into thinking you can best me.
Let's go. Gotta be quicker. This is it! Struggling up here. Down.
Stop here to assess the situation.
Let's go. Now. Stay sharp. Let's go. Now. Let's go. Looking rough. Let's go. Let's go.
This will defeat ZerØ without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure.
It's over!
I'll take you all out! Oh my God! I can see it all.
Seems you are somewhat capable. Yet do not be fooled into thinking you can best me.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw. Take this. What's next?
stop here to assess the situation.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Our allies will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure.
Seems you are somewhat capable. Yet do not be fooled into thinking you can best me.
Take this! All my might! Defend yourself! No retreat! Take this! It's over! Let's go.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Let's go. Let's go. Take this. Let's get sharp. Got this. Take this. Oh no!
this right.
Seems you are somewhat capable. Yet do not be fooled into thinking you can best me.
Take this. Take this.
Looking rough.
It's over!
Looking rough.
You've done it.
Stay sharp.
Oh my might. Let's go.
Our allies will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. Until then, believe in them and endure.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Counting on you.
Looking rough.
Take this. What's next?
You're finished. Do it. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. The strongest. I cannot lose.
Stay sharp.
Afraid. I've got no choice but to fall back.
How boring.
Gotta be quick.
Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Let's go. You're finished. Let's get serious. Helmet strength. I see you. What's next? Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have tasted defeat. What in the world are you?
Never in my wildest dreams did I think you would defeat Louis Bu. The depths of your strength are unfathomable.
Louis Bu has been beaten. Perhaps he isn't truly the strongest after all.
You saw my predicament, did you? You have my thanks.
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
This is... I can't lose like this.
We have them now, but don't let up.
Another victim has fallen before me! Let's go.
How could I?
Another victim has fallen before me! This land belongs to me now!
Let's go.
Push hard! And there they are! The ravenous dogs infesting the land! If you wish to devour Dongzhuo, you had best be prepared! Bring them down. All my might! We finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now! We end this here.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Looking rough.
Got this.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Whoa.
Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. How pathetic. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions. The Han's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It is only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
Sorry! Thanks for the help!
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Hear the tiger of Shandong!
And the law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. So they've come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Follow me! Got to advance! You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms!
Oh my God.
situation poorly.
I can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate!
I cannot meet my end here. I must retreat.
I now serve Lord Dongzhuo, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm. Let's try this. I had hoped you'd say that. Please, fight me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are safe.
I can sense the troops are in high spirits. Let's show the enemy our true strength. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Let's go. This is how it's done. Take that. Take this. All my might. All my might. Take this. All my might. Get this here. I've been right. Who's next in line? There we go. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
It's over!
Okay, ready now. We've only just begun to fight.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Don't stop.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Got you!
All my might.
For all the efforts I spent on you. But no matter. I will crush you all the same. You've cleaved through my army? How droll. Infuriatingly so.
All my might.
How cheeky of you to bare your fangs at me. I shall feast on the likes of you and swallow you whole.
We'll offer our support.
Let's get serious.
I can hardly believe you've cornered me to this extent. Even so, do not think you have me at your mercy just yet. Let's go. Finish you the folly to challenge me.
Take that!
Sacred Grip, protect us. This'll do. Time to act. Bear with this.
Succumb to my might.
Let's end this.
You fool.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
Lord Sun Jian helped defeat the Yellow Turbans, and now he's come here. We are truly blessed.
They say there's an officer with this strike.
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes. History will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal from my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. I appreciate that. What about right now? Would you follow us to Changsha?
Trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian.
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you're leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dong Zhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dong Zhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao. I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the Coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dong Zhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the Coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the Coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dong Zhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men. Yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded, guardian of peace. Now you shall see how they grow.
Captain, I heard that the Coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir,
But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side. And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
Is there something I can do for you?
Well, thank everybody for watching. This is ZerØ. I appreciate it. If anything, I will be broadcasting more later down the road or later on at some point tonight. If I don't make it anymore, I'll see you guys tomorrow. But thank you. Please keep your head up. Stay safe, everybody. And don't forget, you are all very important. If anything, love you, Mom. Please stay safe. And hug the rest of the family. All right, everybody. Catch you later.